Welcome back to the $1,000 Challenge. This is our week 44 update where I invest in raw land.
And I trade stocks, options, and crypto.
If you're enjoying this series, remember to like and subscribe to our channel. I'm Eric.
And I'm Elijah.
Let's get this party started. Elijah, how's week 44 looking?
Week 44, a lot of up and down trades all week. I ended up losing close to 50 in the stock market trading options this week, and I decided to make the big move. I'm no longer going to be investing in options and trading options every day. I've moved the $225 I had left into a crypto account I had. They have this thing called up-down options. Pretty much the same thing. It's options, but for crypto this time. I already had some money in there, so we're just going to say half of the balance of that account is for this challenge, which is now close to $300 for the challenge. So okay. I made most of the money back today. It's pretty good.
Good. So crypto is going to be the new direction as we wrap up the challenge, huh?
Yep. Let's hope it ends up working a little better than the stock options. So how was your week 44?
Week 44, we're up again. I'm going to run through the numbers pretty quick today because I want to talk about something else. Cash value, $811. Inventory value, $9,872. Note value, $71,441. For a grand total of $82,125. Passive income is up to $1,485. So obviously we had a few sales this week that helped increase the passive income and also increase the overall enterprise value or note value of the portfolio of notes. What I wanted to talk about specifically was a question I received in regard to the challenge and how, just giving a little more detail as to what's going on, how I'm getting to these larger numbers as we're approaching the end of the challenge. So it goes back to the LANDGEEK strategy, the LANDGEEK teachings. We're investing in raw land. We're buying for pennies on the dollar, selling for big profits, often 3, 4, 500% profit. By the way, you can learn about these techniques that we're using in the LANDGEEK Toolkit. And then the next level of training, which is more of a in-depth training, is called Flight School. There are links in the comments to purchase either of those. And if you're looking for more information on those programs, check out thelandgeek.com/training. But just use my links in the comments because I'll get a little commission on that if you decide to make a purchase. So the question was specifically about how I'm managing the capital to go from $1,000 up to $82,000 in enterprise value in the business at this point. First of all, it started with a plan. When we began this challenge, I spent some time and I basically built a model to say, here's essentially what I'm going to aim for in terms of how I'm going to grow from 1,000 to 100,000, which is the goal at the end. From there, it's really about just managing the capital that you have. And to be honest, when you're starting with $1,000 in this business, that's not a lot. First of all, that means we're going to have to go after the least expensive properties in the country. But on top of that, the only way we buy land is through mail. Well, that's not the only way, but that's the main way that we get the best deal. So there's costs associated with that. It's around 70 cents per letter. And, when you're sending 500 to 1,000 offers a month, that's going to add up fast. As I started, that was top of mind and I was buying the cheapest properties I could. So initially, the whole strategy was buy and sell to other land investors. So that's called wholesaling. So at least double our money in most cases to build up that capital reserve so that we can continue to buy property and ultimately get to a point where we could begin to hold some properties back and not wholesale them and start to market them retail. All through this challenge, the capital has continued to be a challenge. Even today, I'm sitting at $800 in current capital, and I know I have properties to pay for coming up, but it's all about just timing, setting expectations with sellers as to when they can expect their checks and just trying to wholesale in the meantime and just keep that money flowing. And that's what I've been able to do, but I admit, it is challenging. Hopefully that kind of paints a picture of how I built the business to this point at this time. Thanks for watching the week 44 update of our $1,000 challenge. As always, remember to like and subscribe to our channel. Comment Team Eric
or Team Elijah.
Thanks for watching.